Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about the Grand Cherokee 4xe and why I think, in my opinion, it is the perfect cold weather vehicle. So starting off here, we had lows of almost 20 below zero last night, and right now it's about 8 below. I let it warm up a little bit here. I let the temperature warm up a little bit here, and I left the vehicle plugged in. And of course, it's so cold out that the engine has to run. But let's jump in and take this out for a spin. And I want to explain to you why this Grand Cherokee 4xe is, in my opinion, one of the perfect winter vehicles. So let's get going. All right, so getting started with the 4xe here as we back out of our driveway. I would have this vehicle in electric mode right now, although it is just too cold for it to be in electric mode. It's similar to my Chevy Volt, where the engine has to run when the vehicle is very cold, which it's 8 below zero right now. And we have been daily driving this, my fiance and I now, through this cold stretch of weather. And while it is important to warm your car up, I even do it with the Volt. I precondition the battery and then warm it up. I always leave this plugged in when it's cold out, and I always leave the Volt plugged in too that we have. And I have to say this, this vehicle acts great as a wintertime car because it's always plugged in when it's cold out. So when the temperatures get well below zero, like they have been, 20 to even 30 below zero, the vehicle always starts and always runs efficiently, because the battery is essentially pre-charged and ready to roll at all times, essentially. So not only do you get that, you get heated, cooled seats, heated steering wheel. Of course, right now when it's this cold, it's 9 below now, it dropped a little bit. We're having our heated seats on and heated steering wheel, but just feeling the heat coming out right now. I'm gonna switch to the mode to my face here, actually, face and feet, and the vehicle is warm. I've only had this vehicle started for about 4 minutes right now, so the air coming out is automatically warm for me. That's awesome. And really, when you want, we're actually gonna pull out here in front of this guy. Woo! This car is extremely fast for a large SUV. So really what you want out of a vehicle that has cold weather performance, you want the vehicle to warm up fast, which this does, because the electric motor is helping the heater heat up faster. The engine is going too, so that's heating up here. And you want your heated and cooled seat, or you want your heated seats and heated steering wheel to work, and that does all of it. This vehicle does it all, to where I'm at the point now where I'm extremely warm, which is good. That's essentially what I want out of my vehicle. So we have had no issues with this in the cold. I do have one issue with the windshield wiper fluid, saying that it essentially is low, but I just filled it up. So that's just a sensor that probably needs to be replaced. Of course, I'll get that done under warranty here when I actually take the car in for an oil change. That'll be a must. But everything really has worked great on this vehicle. The only thing I don't like about it in the cold is that I can't go into electric mode as much as I wanted to. It goes into form, which is essentially oil and gas refresh mode. So that's kind of a bummer, but it has been just so cold this winter that we haven't had a chance to really use it when it's been above 30 degrees. Woo! The electric torque fill on this vehicle is so fun. Of course, powering it is a 2-liter turbocharged Hurricane engine, which it's an engine on its own. I'm not a big fan of it. It's loud, it's raspy, it's not great. But you fill this vehicle with the electric motor, that's pancaked between the transmission and the engine, this thing hauls butt all the time. It is just so fast for such a large vehicle, and it's awesome. I thoroughly enjoy driving this truck around, essentially is what it is. So it's really fun to drive. But overall, like I said, it's a perfect winter vehicle. If you're ever looking at something that you need all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive with, something that you can plug in even when it's 30 below zero like it is right now, and you know it's going to start and work, then this vehicle is for you. I am just such a huge proponent on plug-in hybrid vehicles now that I am absolutely in love with them, essentially because they always work when you need them to, in the extreme cold, in the extreme heat. I've tested my Volt out, extreme cold, extreme heat, it always works. Same with this Jeep, it always works. So I've been very happy with it. You know, I've read stuff online about these not being the greatest for reliability, but guys, this is sat out now. Of course, it sits in my heated shop when I get to use the vehicle, when my fiance lets me. So it does sit in a heated shop overnight, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, and sometimes throughout the week as well. But I just wanted to test this vehicle when it's been really cold out, and it has definitely exceeded expectations when it's been extremely cold, and it's just warmed up and ran like it's needed to. And no electrical issues, guys. No electrical issues, no starting issues, nothing like that. The vehicle just gets up and runs. It's fantastic. I love it. So I'm really excited to see here, once the temperatures creep above freezing, how this works in electric only mode. Right now we're gonna take a little corner here. I just want to actually turn down the heat and let you hear the engine. It's nothing, like I said, it's nothing spectacular, but the shifting on this isn't super fast by any means. It's better to probably just let the vehicle shift itself, which is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just going to slow down and maybe do a roll from about 5 miles an hour, something like that. I got to make sure nobody's behind me, but it's better to let the vehicle do the shifting by itself. Just want to shift into first. There we go. It's pretty fast. The torque fill is oh my gosh, it's a blast to drive for a winter vehicle. It really is. It is fast, it's fun, makes decent noises, not great, and it is really a blast to drive. So with that being said, guys, this short little review here of this Jeep, I mean, it's been great in the wintertime. As you saw on the exterior, there's really no wear parts on it, and it really is, gosh, a blast to drive. It just hauls butt. So overall, guys, short little video detailing the Jeep in the wintertime. It's been fantastic for me. So I appreciate you watching, and we will see you in the next one.